Did you know that Japan has more centenarians per capita than anywhere else, with over 90,000 people living past 100? So while Americans spend thousands on gym memberships and trendy fitness programs, Japanese elders in their 70s and 80s are casually outliving everyone else on the planet. But here's what shocked researchers from Harvard Medical School when they studied these superagers for 5 years straight. It wasn't their diet alone. It wasn't genetics. The secret was hiding in plain sight in 6 simple movements they do every single day. These aren't exercises. They're not workouts. They're movements so basic that Western doctors initially dismissed them as insignificant until brain scans revealed something extraordinary. Japanese elders practicing these daily movements showed 40% less cognitive decline than their Western counterparts. Their joints remained flexible decades longer. Their balance systems functioned like people 20 years younger. Stanford researchers called it the most overlooked aspect of longevity in modern medicine. You're about to discover these exact 6 movements, starting with the least complex and building to the most powerful. But a warning about number 1. It's the movement that increased lifespan by an average of 7 years in a study of 15,000 Japanese seniors, yet 90% of Americans have never even heard of it. It takes just 2 minutes, requires zero equipment, and neuroscientists found it lights up more areas of the brain simultaneously than any other physical activity they've measured. Before we begin, tell us in the comments your age and where you're watching from. We read and reply to every single comment, so drop yours below. Now, without any further ado, let's start at number 6. And don't let its position fool you. This is the foundation every Japanese elder builds their day on. Number 6. The art of slow walking. Sampo. Let's start with something that seems almost too simple to matter, yet Japanese elders treat it like sacred medicine. Sampo isn't just walking. It's intentional, mindful movement at about half the speed you'd normally walk. Japanese seniors typically do this for 20 to 30 minutes every morning, often before breakfast. The key difference from Western power walking is the deliberate slowness combined with specific breathing patterns. You take 1 breath in for every 2 steps, hold for 2 steps, then exhale for 4 steps. This creates a rhythm that synchronizes your cardiovascular and nervous systems in ways faster walking simply can't achieve. The slow pace allows your foot to make complete contact with the ground, activating the 33 joints and numerous receptors in each foot. This sends rich sensory signals to your brain that improve balance and spatial awareness. To practice Sampo, roll through your entire foot with each step. Heel, arch, toes. Look about 6 feet ahead, not down at your feet. Let your arms swing naturally and lightly. Start with 10 minutes and gradually build up to 30. Avoid using a treadmill. The moving belt changes natural foot mechanics. When possible, walk on varied surfaces, grass, dirt paths, gentle slopes, to recruit more stabilizing muscles. Number 5. Daily stretching, Radio Teiso. Every morning around 6:30 a.m. in Japan, a gentle melody plays on public radio, the signal for Radio Teiso or radio calisthenics. This is a flowing 3-minute sequence of about 13 simple stretches. No static holds, no straining, just continuous, gentle movement of the whole body. The routine typically includes arm raises with deep breathing, shoulder rotations, gentle spinal twists, side bends that open the rib cage, light marching in place, and shallow squats. These dynamic stretches increase synovial fluid in the joints, your body's natural joint oil. Without movement, this fluid thickens and declines, leading to the stiffness so many people accept as just aging. To get the most from a routine like this, do it soon after waking when your body is stiffest. Focus on smooth, pain-free range, not forcing. Move as if through warm honey, controlled, never jerky. If you can't do a full sequence, start with arm raises with deep breaths and gentle twists side to side. Even a few minutes each morning can noticeably loosen your back, shoulders, and hips over time. Number 4. Deep squat rest. Shinkyu Zawari. Walk through a Japanese park, and you'll often see older adults resting in a deep squat, heels flat on the ground, chatting with friends or tending plants. Many can stay there comfortably for 10, 20, even 30 minutes. This deep squat is a fundamental human resting position that chair-based cultures have largely lost. Benefits include opening the hips through full range of motion, maintaining ankle flexibility crucial for balance, strengthening pelvic floor muscles, important for bladder control, gently decompressing the spine, allowing fluid to nourish spinal discs. To develop this safely, stand with feet shoulder-width apart, toes slightly outward. Use a wall or sturdy object for support. Slowly lower your hips, as if sitting into a very low chair. If your heels won't stay down, place a rolled towel under them. Hold for 20 to 30 seconds, then stand back up. Aim for short, frequent holds throughout the day rather than one long effort. Over weeks and months, your hips, knees, and ankles will gradually adapt. Use it functionally. Squat while organizing low shelves. Play with grandchildren from this position. Rest in a squat instead of bending at the waist for long periods. Number 3. Single leg standing, ashi. In Japan, doctors often prescribe single leg standing the way Western doctors prescribe medicine. Stand on one leg for about a minute, twice a day. When you stand on one leg, your body makes countless tiny adjustments to keep you from tipping over. That constant micro-correction strengthens your ankles, calves, and hips, sharpens your proprioception, body awareness, trains your inner ear balance system and visual coordination, engages multiple brain regions responsible for movement and stability. How to do it. Stand near a wall or chair for safety. Lift 1 foot an inch off the ground. Focus your eyes on a fixed point in front of you. Breathe normally and hold as long as you comfortably can. Switch legs. Start with 10 to 15 seconds per side. Work toward 30 to 60 seconds. As balance improves, try closing your eyes briefly. Stand on a folded towel for an unstable surface. Add small head turns or arm movements. Many Japanese elders do this while brushing their teeth, building it directly into daily routines. Number 2. Floor-sitting transitions. In traditional Japanese homes, people often sit on the floor to eat, talk, drink tea, or relax. That means they practice getting down to the floor and back up again many times a day. Each transition strengthens legs, hips, and core, maintains coordination and flexibility, trains your brain to plan and control complex movement. Here's a basic pattern. From standing, step 1 foot back and bend the knee toward the floor. Lower the other knee to come into a kneeling position. Shift into a comfortable sitting pose, cross-legged or side sitting. To return to standing, from sitting, move into kneeling. Bring 1 foot forward into a half kneel or lunge. Push through that front leg to stand, then bring the other foot forward. If this is difficult, use a low stool or ottoman as an intermediate support. Practice on a soft surface, like a yoga mat. At first, even practicing partial transitions, halfway to the floor, then back up, builds strength. Even 2-3 floor transitions per day can make a noticeable difference over time. Number 1. Towel twist. Tsunugi Hibiki style movement. Finally, the most powerful movement of all, a simple towel twist. You hold a rolled hand towel with both hands and create continuous tension while gently twisting your torso. It looks modest but engages deep core and spinal stabilizers, shoulder and upper back muscles, hip and leg stabilizers, and even stimulates coordination centers in the brain. How to do it. Stand or sit tall, holding a rolled towel horizontally at shoulder height, hands about shoulder width apart. Gently pull outward on the towel as if trying to stretch it, creating steady tension. Keeping your hips facing forward, slowly rotate your torso to one side. Hold the twist for about 3 seconds while breathing steadily. Return to center, then twist to the other side with the same tension. Key points. The work comes from your core, not just your arms. Maintain constant, moderate tension on the towel. Inhale as you return to center. Exhale as you twist. Start with 5 to 8 twists per side, once or twice a day. This combination of tension plus rotation plus breathing helps strengthen the spine and waist, improve posture, stimulate circulation, calm the nervous system through controlled breathing. Many Japanese elders do a short towel twist routine, once in the morning to wake up their body, once in the evening to ease tension and prepare for sleep. Closing. The revolution in understanding aging isn't about expensive technology or complicated fitness plans. It's about recognizing the power of simple, daily movements that keep the whole body and brain engaged. These 6 movements, Sampo, slow mindful walking, radio-style daily stretching, deep squat rest, single leg standing, floor sitting transitions, towel twists. Together, they support strength, flexibility, balance, coordination, and brain health with no equipment and very little time. People who maintain these patterns tend to age differently. They stay independent longer, think more clearly, and enjoy their later years rather than just enduring them. Now we want to hear from you. Which of these movements do you feel would help you the most right now, and why? Have you tried any of them before, and did you notice a change in your strength or balance? Share your experiences and opinions in the comments below. We love to hear from you. Thanks for watching.